knock so softly after 9, when the stars begin to shine. No words are said, we know the game, but every night it feels the same. Your coat still smells of someone else, but here with me you're just yourself. We leave the world upon the floor and make our love behind the door. Love behind the door, so sweet, so wrong. A place where only we belong. No eyes to judge, no need to lie. Just you and me in a stolen sky. No promises, no evermore, just love behind the door. You hold me like you can't let go, believe before the morning glow. I never ask, I never plead. Your shadow gives me all I need. We dance in time that's not our own. Two hearts that meet when no one's home. And though it's a breeze, it still feels pure. Our secret lives behind the door. Love behind the door, so close, so far. We never are who people are, but in your arms I find release, a moment's truth, a kind of peace. You leave, but I still feel you. Immerse of computed your honeymoon in our love behind the door. And when tonight becomes a trace, I'll wait again in this quiet place. No matter what you're running for, I'll be here. For our love behind the door.
Streetlight shadows on the floor. Clock keeps ticking by the door. Your suitcase gone, the air turned cold, but your goodbye still feels too bold. You said it's just a little while, with half a tear, half a smile. But seasons changed and time moved on, while I'm still here though you've been gone. I'm waiting where you left me, love, where the rain meets the window above. Same old chair, same melody, still playing what you meant to me. The world kept turning endlessly. restlessly, but I'm waiting where you left me. This cafe holds your ghost too well. Your coffee cup, that worn out smell. I hum the tune we used to share, but only silence fills the air. The photos fade, but not the ache. Each lonely breath is hard to fake. I light one candle, sip red wine, and wish you'd call me one more time. I'm waiting where you left me, love, where the stars forget to shine above. Same old song, same reverie, still dreaming what you meant to me. The world keeps moving restlessly, but I'm waiting where you leave. If distance builds a bridge, someday you'll find me where the shadows stay. No bitter word, no angry sound, just memories I never drowned. Still waiting where you left me, love, where the moon trades silence for doves. This heart of mine won't set you free. It's holding on so patiently through every sigh and melody. I'm waiting where you left me.
I lit a candle by the window pane, watched the shadows dance, calling out your name. The coffee's cold, the hour's late, still I sit and hesitate. You're somewhere under foreign skies, while I hold the air where your hand lies. And every drop against the glass feels like the sound of moments past. Whispers through the rain, calling me again, like your voice, soft and low, from 1,000 miles below. This love can bend, but it won't break. Through every tear the storm may take. Whispers through the rain still carry your name. Your sweater's hanging on my chair.
it still holds your scent, like you're right there. I hum that tune you used to play, but the echo fades so far away. The train rolls by and moans so slow, like my heart begging time to go. And every streetlight wears your face in this lonesome moonlit place. Whispers through the rain, calling me again, like your voice, soft and low, from 1,000 miles below. This love can bend, but it won't break. Through every tear the storm may take, whispers through the rain, still carry your name. Maybe we're just notes apart on a song that plays in both our hearts. But when the thunder starts to roll, I still feel you in my soul. Whispers through the rain, sing your sweet refrain. Through the hush of night and pain, you come back again, though the silence may remain. Love still whispers through the rain. You reach for me through the telephone like a whisper stretched across the night. I closed my eyes, imagine your face, but I could only feel the empty space. Your coffee's warm on a different shore. My morning starts when you sleep once more. We say I love you in broken time, still holding on to every line. The space between our hands is wide, but in my dreams you're by my side. Though miles may lie and clocks may bend, my heart still waits where fingers end. The space between our hands won't break. It's filled with all the love we made. I wrote your name in steam on glass. Each breath I take recalls the past. The blues play slow, the night is long. I hum your name inside this song. I don't need the stars to shine. When I hear your voice, it softens mine. Though distance lives in what we feel, This aching love is strong, it's real. The space between our hands is wide, but in my dreams you're by my side. Though miles may lie and clocks may bend, my heart still waits where fingers end. The space between our hands won't break. It's filled with all the love of me. So when you're lonely, just understand I'm always reaching through this span. And when we touch again at last, the space between will fade to pass.
It's 2:30, the room is dim, ashtray full, the lights are grim. Your picture leans against the wall. I light one up and let it fall. The smoke curls slow, like whispered grace. It dances in your empty place. Each ring I blow, a silent leap, a ghost of all you meant to me. Smoke rings and memories, they linger just like you and me. I breathe you in, then watch you fade, like love we left, like vows we made, still waiting in this reverie of smoke rings and memories. I reach across the space between the miles, the months, the might have been. Your perfume lives in linen threads. Your echo hums inside my head. They say the wind can carry dreams, but it won't bring you back, it seems. So I just sit and light another, talk to shadows like a lover. Smoke rings and memories, like promises that slipped away, still haunting every harmony. These smoke rings and memories. The night grows old, the flame burns low, but you're the fire I can't let go.
You walk right past me in the light, a stranger in the morning bright. But when the moon begins to rise, you come to me with hungry eyes. We speak in silence, hands and skin, a love that lives in dark within. No vows, no names, no ties that bind, just whispered truth we never signed. No one can know your mind, though your heart beats close to mine. We love in shadows, soft and slow, in places daylight cannot go. You're the secret I still find every night we cross that line. But no one can know you're mine. You wear a ring, I wear regret, but in your arms I still forget. A love that's wrong yet feels so right, alive beneath the veil of night. I'd hold your hand where all could see, if the world would let us be. But we belong to other lives, so we kiss behind the lies. No one can know you're mine, though I feel you all the time. In every breath, in every sigh, you live behind my lowered eyes. And when you leave before the sun, our story's told to no one, no one, no one can know you're mine. So meet me where the stars don't shine, where love is wrong but still divine. We'll never wear a name or set in my soul. You're always mine. Neon signs paint my face in gold, but this heart still feels the cold. Crowds are laughing, lights are loud, yet I'm a whisper in the crowd. High heels echo on the stone, in a city that won't leave me alone. They see a woman, fierce and fine, but not the cracks beneath the shine. I'm lonely on Broadway where dreams are worn thin. Behind every spotlight, the silence creeps in. 1,000 strangers brush my skin, but none of them know where I've been. I smile for the curtain, I dance for the light, but cry with the shadows that follow the night. Yes, I'm lonely on Broadway, where no one looks twice. The sax man plays a midnight tune, soft as a secret, sharp as the moon. He sees the sorrow in my eyes, but plays like he don't sympathize. I pass the lovers arm in arm, wishing I still believed in charm. The stars above just stare below, while I pretend I've let him go. Still lonely on Broadway, dressed in my best, with perfume on heartbreak and lace on my chest. I walk like a woman who knows where she's going, but inside the ache keeps quietly growing. Applause fades faster than old champagne, and I'm left with the echo, the glamour, the pain. Yes, I'm only on Broadway, and no one can tell. I trade my silence for the sound of strangers just spinning me around, but not one voice says my name the way it once lit up the flame. So I'm lonely on Broadway in this glittering gloom, my heart just a ghost in a crowded room. Behind every showgirl, a story untold of love left behind and nights that feel cold. I keep on walking through lights that deceive, wearing a smile you'd never believe. Yes, I'm lonely on Broadway, but darling, I'm the relief.
Your suitcase leans against the door, like it's been here once before. You smile, but it don't reach your eyes. It's that quiet kind of goodbye. I pour the coffee just to wait for something more than time and fate. But the morning's moving way too fast, and every heartbeat feels like glass. So play one more song before you go. Let the melody say what I can't show. Let the chords wrap around the things unsaid, the kisses lost, the tears we've bled. Play me one more soft and low, just one more song before you go. The clock ticks loud, the train don't care. You run your fingers through your hair. I wanna ask you not to leave, but love this real. Don't try to grieve, so sing it slow in minor key, a tune that's just for you and me. Let it rise, then fade like light, just like your footsteps out of sight. Play one more song before you go. Let every note beats low. Let the piano cry in place of me, a quiet blues and harmony. I'll hold this moment, let it flow. One more song before you go. Distance ain't the end, they say, but I still watch you walk away. With every mile this song will grow. In every silence it will echo. So play one more song before you go. Let the jazz keep our fire aglow. Though you're gone, the tune remains, woven deep through joy and pain. We'll meet again, I somehow know. But first, one more song before you go.
Late night whispers, I hear the rain, tap, tap, dancing on my window pane. Coffee's cold, so's my heart, since the day we fell apart. The chair still holds your sweater scent, a favorite book, the page you bent. Time moves slow like this old tune as I sit alone with shadows in my room. Play me that old blues line real slow. Let the chords tell me what I already know. I'm just a name in your past, a love that couldn't last, but the echo of your laugh still won't let go. Streetlight flickers, midnight sigh, still hear your footsteps say goodbye. I light a smoke, pretend you're near, but it's just the silence I fear. Play me that old blues line real slow. Let the chords tell me what I already know. I'm just a name in your past, a love that couldn't last, till the morning light forgets the shadows in my room.
it's 3 a.m. where I still wait. Your side of dawn is hours late. You're chasing sun, I'm chasing sleep, and silence here cuts just too deep. I brew my thoughts like midnight tea, while miles of stars lie over me. You used to laugh in this old room. Now all I hear is distant gloom. Our love's in another time zone. You whisper sweet through a dial tone. I keep your voice in every note. Each word you said, the ones you wrote. We're living love across the line where hearts still beat, but don't align. The clock keeps spinning on the wall. Your photograph begins to call. I count the hours, hold my breath, and trace your name with every step. I dream in your daylight, you sigh in my night, two halves of a heartbeat that time couldn't quite unite. Our love's in another time zone, a quiet ache when I'm alone. The rhythm's soft, but something's wrong, like jazz that lost its favorite song. We're loving deep, but out of sync, too close to fall, too far to think. So here's my tune from far away, a melody that tries to stay. You live in light, I sing in moan, still loving you in another time zone. I lit a cigarette past midnight. Same old corner, same cafe light. The chair across from me stayed bare, but I still pulled it out like you were there. You called me once from some hotel, said you're doing fine, said time would tell, but time just carved your name in blue. I sang a verse you never knew, pieces of you I made mine. And while the crowd just sipped their wine, I cried your name between the rhymes. I played the blues you never knew. Your perfume faded from my coat, but your silence clings to every note. And in this smoky, dim-lit haze, I trace your face in chord displays. Maybe love was just a season. Maybe I was just a pause while you were flying toward your reason. I was stuck with jazz and loss. I played the blues you never knew. Each melody was wrapped in you. My fingers trembled on the keys. Your memory hung on every beat. The band just smiled and kept it cool while I broke down behind the stool. I played the blues you never knew. So if you hear a song one day in some cafe far away and feel a chill you can't explain, it's just my heart in a sweet refrain. You stood in the doorway, suitcase in hand. Streetlights danced on your shadow like jazz in the sand. Your lips found mine, just a whisper, not a flame. Then you turned and left without saying my name. You said I'll call you when the stars align. But darling, stars don't wait, and neither does time. All I held was the echo of your touch. Half a kiss, it shouldn't hurt this much. Half a kiss, half a promise, left me waiting on the wind. Half a heart, half a story that we never let begin. If love was meant to leave me blue, then baby you knew what to do with half a kiss and half a promise too. The clock marks me with its lonely click. I pour the wine, but it don't do the trick. Your name still dances smoke from a cigarette drifting away. Half a kiss, half a promise is a melody gone wrong, a verse that breaks in silence, a bridge that's far too long. If loving you was worth the fall, then why'd you give me just a call? Half a kiss when I gave it all. Half a kiss, half a promise left me lonely in this song. And though I still remember, I know I can't hold on. But if you ever miss that night, just know this heart still burns so bright. For half a kiss, and all you didn't say goodbye. Half a kiss still lingers like your perfume on my fingers.
I caught a slow train to yesterday with a suitcase full of things I couldn't say. Your ghost sat quiet by the window seat while I played your name in every heartbeat. The tracks were lined with faded light, just like our talks that slip through the night. Each mile behind me sang your smile, and I stayed with it for a little while. Oh, time won't wait, but I still stay on this slow train to yesterday. Hope and memory brings you near, but all I get is silence here. And every town just looks the same since you stopped whispering my name. Your letters creased, but I still read the words you wrote when love could bleed. Your lipstick stain still haunts the page, like jazz notes locked inside a cage. We were fire and winter's grace. Now I chase shadows, not your face. Your outward distance wears perfume, and I'm stuck humming to an empty room. Oh, time won't wait, but I still stay on this slow train to yesterday.
With every turn I feel you less, but let me drown in this regret. 'Cause forward feels too far away, so I'll keep riding yesterday. Let the whistle cry, let the engine moan. If I can't have your hand, I'll ride alone. This slow train knows the words I'd pray to bring you back from yesterday.
The wine is warm, the lights are low. A smoky hush begins to grow. Laughter dances through the air, but I'm a ghost just sitting there. Faces blur in candlelight, but not one gaze feels truly right. They talk, they toast, they never see this quiet ache inside of me. In a room full of empty chairs, I'm surrounded, yet no one's there. Every smile is a silhouette, a stranger my heart hasn't met. The music plays a song for two, but I'm the only one who knew. I'm dancing slow with midnight stares in a room full of empty chairs. The clink of glass, the jazz so sweet, a rhythm meant for hearts to meet. But every beat just marks the space where once I saw your lovely face. The singer croons of love gone by, and I just breathe and don't ask why. Sit the silence, wear my grace, while longing lingers in this place. In a room full of empty chairs, I'm invisible, nobody cares. Their voices swirl like chandelier light, but none will stay to hold me tight. The echoes laugh, the echoes lie. They never ask who or what or why. Still I sit with all my prayers in a room full of empty chairs. Maybe love once passed me here, left its shadow, left its tear. Now I trace it with my glass, like a dream that couldn't last. In a room full of empty chairs, I've memorized these vacant stares. I seem to smile, I hum along, but I've been lonely all night long. No roses bloom, no hearts confess, just the scent of one regret. Yes, I'm here and no one cares, in a room full of empty chairs.
I light a
a candle for the love I never spoke. Trace your name in steam and smoke. Your shadow lingers in the folds of night, where I hold you close, just out of sight. The world keeps asking why I sigh, but they don't know the reason why. It's the ache of every word unsaid, sleeping in my chest instead. I'm loving you in silence. No one sees, no voices rise in the hush between the heartbeats and the space behind my eyes. You're the song I never dared to play, the dream I hide from day to day. Still I stay, loving you in silence. I pass you like a stranger down the hall. You're the writing on every wall. You laugh like I'm not breaking slow, but I wear your memory like a glove. You look at me like rain on glass, sliding by what couldn't last. But oh, if you could hear my mind, you'd find the love you left behind. I'm loving you in silence, in the pauses between my prayers, where the night folds into longing and no one knows I'm there. You're the secret stitched in every line, the symphony without a sign, and still I'm fine. Loving you in silence. Some loves out their carved and still. Moonlight resting on a hill, and though you'll never truly see, you live in every part of me. I'm loving you in silence, like a flame that never bleeds, in the blues beneath my whisper, in the soul the silence feeds. And though you never turn around, I keep you safe without a sound. So profound, loving you in silence. We met where the city forgot to shine, under faded lights and borrowed time. Your fingers traced a hidden fire, in silence wrapped with soft desire. No names were spoken in the dark, but every touch a secret spark. Your breath became the air I missed, in the shadows where we kissed. Shadows where we kissed. Love, love undefined. Hearts Hearts out of rhythm, souls entwined. No one knows the nights we steal, the quiet truth our lips reveal. You're the dream I can't resist, in the shadows where we kissed. You whispered vows you couldn't keep, but I still hold them when I sleep. A stolen glance, a trembling sigh, a love we live beneath the light. I'd rather have you once this way than lose your light to brighter days. Even if we fade like a mist, I'll return to where we kissed. Shadows where we kissed, soft and slow. A world where only we could go. Behind closed doors and veiled goodbyes, where truth was spoken through our eyes. Every touch, a vow we missed, in the shadows where we kissed. So meet me when the lights grow low, where only secret lovers go. One else will know we exist, but love still lives in the shadows where we kissed.
Your cup is cold, but still half full. The chair leans back just like you do. The candle's low, the night is deep, but I still set your place for two. The silver hum of vinyl plays a bluesy tune in minor key. Your laughter lingers in the walls, but only silence dines with me. Your shadow still sits at my table, like you never packed your bags. I talk to the space you left behind, still folding dreams into paper tags. Though the miles took your footsteps and your lips no longer call, your shadow still sits at my table, like you never left at all. The flowers wilt, the clock just sighs. I pour your drink out of routine. I light a smoke, you hated that, but now it's just my nicotine. Our photo leans against the vase. Your coat still hangs behind the door. I dust around your ghost each day and dance alone across the floor. Your shadow still sits at my table, like the jazz that haunts the air. Each saxophone moan sounds like you, whispering dreams that we used to share. Though your hands are far from reaching and your name fades from the call, your shadow still sits at my table, like you never left at all. Maybe distance ain't in miles, but in hearts that slowly drift.
Maybe love don't end with silence, just changes form and shift. Your shadow still sits at my table, where our midnight stories grew. I toast to echoes, sip the past, and raise a glass to the ghost of you. Still waiting on that doorstep, still hearing your footsteps fall. Your shadow still sits at my table, like you never left at all.
I lit a match in a quiet room. The air still smelled like sweet perfume. That jasmine trail you used to wear still haunts the edges of this air. You packed your bags with your goodbyes, left lipstick stains on empty wine. I didn't cry, not right away, but midnight blues began to play. The blues were your perfume tonight, dancing slow in neon light. Every note a breath of you, soft and fading, always true. I close my eyes, you're in the tune. The blues wore your perfume. The record spins, the vinyl sighs, your shadows framed in lullabies. This sofa holds your silhouette. In every groove I feel regret. The saxophone's a lonely flame. It calls your whisper, speaks your name. And though you're halfway round the world, I still feel your dress gently swirl. The blues wore your perfume tonight, waltzing through this smoky night. Every chord a memory of how it used to be with me. Your scent still lingers in this room. The blues wore your perfume. Distance isn't just a place, it's every inch of empty space. Between my arms, the glass, the chair, and the ghost of you still standing there. Soft and amber light, even silence speaks of you in the way that silence do. One more song, one more perfume, and the blues still wear your bloom.
wrote your name 1,000 times on paper stained with midnight rhymes. Each word I kept inside my chest, a melody I can't confess. The ink would run with every sigh, a quiet ache I can't deny. The candle flickered like my doubt, but still I never let it out. These are the letters I never sent, folded with all the time we spent, tucked in drawers and burned in dreams. Between the lines, 1,000 screams. I kept my heart inside a page, afraid to speak, afraid to rage. You called me once from far away. Your voice was dusk at end of day. I almost told you how I bled, but silence took the words instead. You'll never know the songs I wrote, or how your name still haunts each note. The miles between the time that bent became the letters I never sent. These are the letters I never sent, worn like a ghost with sweet lament. They carry what I failed to say and follow me from day to day. Each line a truth I can't forget, a love unsaid, a heart in debt. Maybe someday the wind will find the pages lost, the ties that bind, and bring them softly to your door, so you'll know what I was writing for. These are the letters I never sent, but in the silence my soul was spent. If you still feel me in the blue, that means my words have reached to you. They're drifting now across the night, where distant hearts still hold on tight.
The clock strikes 12, the city sleeps, but I'm still chasing what I can't keep. Your voice echoes through the wires, soft as smoke and warm as fire. The screen lights up, but you're not near. Only midnight calls and silent tears. I pour some wine to calm my chest, but memories don't let me rest. Your laughter lingers in this room, like perfume trapped in fading gloom.
This bed's too wide, this night too clear. Just midnight calls and silent tears. Baby, you're 1,000 miles away, but I still hear you when I pray. Each word you speak cuts through the blue, but all I want is holding you. Between these notes, your name appears in midnight calls and silent tears. The phone goes quiet, the light turns low. I trace your shadow in the glow. I play your song on vinyl slow. It cracks like hearts that can't let go. Your love still hums inside my ears like midnight calls and silent tears. No train, no flight can bring you home, so I dance with ghosts, I sleep alone. If love survives the silent years, then you'll return and end these tears. Baby, you're a world away tonight, but in my dreams you hold me tight. Still shines, but disappears behind midnight calls and silent tears.
The sky turns gold, the day grows thin. That's when our secret time begins. 1 hour car from borrowed grace, to trace your lips, to see your face. The world can't hear the way you breathe, or feel the ache when you must leave. But in this hush, your touch is true, a fleeting world made just for two. A stolen hour at sunset, where love and shadows gently met. No promises, no morning calls, just whispered names behind these walls. I hold you close, then let you go, with all the things we'll never A stolen hour is all we get to know. You talk in sighs, I speak in smiles. We are loving silence, counting miles between the life that wears your name and this sweet lie we can't explain. And when the sun slips out of you, I memorize the shape of you for one last kiss before you fade back to the vows you never made. A stolen hour at sunset, a moment soft as love can get. The colors burn, the night draws near, but only when you're not quite here. I touch the light and feel the cold. This kind of love can't be told. A stolen hour is worth more than gold. So meet me where the silence lives, where time forgets and passion gives. One secret love the stars won't